The decisions we make about our money shape almost every part of our lives, from day-to-day stability to the bigger moments that matter. That's why we believe financial empowerment is so important. I'm Will from Lloyds Banking Group, the UK's biggest digital bank. And in this video, I'll get into what financial empowerment is, why it matters, and why we're championing it, including the role technology plays in making it easier for people to take control of their money. Because when more people feel able to act, day to day and in the longer term, the potential benefits are great. And they extend beyond individuals, strengthening communities and supporting a stronger UK economy. Okay, let's start with the obvious question: what do we actually mean by financial empowerment? At its core, financial empowerment is about people having the knowledge, skills, confidence, tools, and opportunities to take control of and improve their financial lives. In practical terms, it's about making informed choices that support both day-to-day life and longer-term goals, and increasingly, it's enabled by digital tools. Technology is transforming how we live our lives, including how we manage our money, making it easier to access support, understand our options, and take action. That matters to us as the UK's biggest digital bank. And we really want to be clear on one thing. Financial empowerment is not about how much money someone has. It's about how people understand, manage, and use the money they do have to support their lives now and in the future. Now, financial empowerment is often talked about alongside financial well-being, and the two are closely linked, but they're not the same thing. Try thinking about it this way. Financial well-being is the destination. Financial empowerment is what gets people there. To go a little deeper, financial well-being shows up in outcomes and lived experience. It's about how secure and in control people feel about their finances and what that means for their day-to-day lives. It's questions like, can they meet their day-to-day financial needs? Do they feel secure about the future? And can they enjoy life without constant money stress? On the flip side, financial empowerment is what helps create that sense of control and agency. It's the tools, skills, confidence, and support that help people understand their choices, spot opportunities, and overcome barriers. Here, we might ask questions like, do they have access to the right tools and information to make informed decisions? Do they know where to go for support? Do they understand how products like mortgages and protection work? So, that's the difference between them, but like I said, they are closely linked. A key part of financial empowerment is removing the barriers that stop people engaging with their finances in the first place. Technology can play a powerful role here by taking something that used to feel complex, time-consuming, or even intimidating, and making it easier. With the right tech at people's fingertips, money management can become easier to understand and easier to do, which both can then help with building confidence. But what could that look like in practice? It might be categorized transactions in a banking app so that people can see patterns in their everyday spending. Maybe it's tools that help turn complex choices into simpler ones, like explaining credit scores or helping to compare bills. Or even online safeguards that help people manage money with more confidence and security, or protect them when something doesn't look quite right. Digital tools can remove barriers for people and make many financial journeys safer, quicker, and more accessible. But tech isn't just about speed or convenience. It's about giving people the insights and capability they need to support sound financial decisions that add up over time. By now, you hopefully have a good idea what financial empowerment is. So let's talk about why it matters. Choices around how to manage money are some of the most important that people make over their lifetime. Choices like better understanding credit scores when buying a first home, or learning how different approaches to saving and investing can play a role in longer-term financial planning. If we combine all those choices across someone's financial lifetime, the possible outcomes start to add up in a pretty significant way. And if we then zoom out and think about the millions of people across the UK, the collective impact of financial empowerment becomes even greater. The benefits of financial empowerment aren't confined to one area of personal finance, one life stage, or one group of people. It strengthens the whole financial life cycle for everyone. So a UK with more financially empowered citizens could be better equipped to adapt to change, whether that's managing big life changes or navigating wider economic shocks. Put simply, when more people feel empowered, they don't just manage, they thrive. And more of that could make the whole UK economy stronger and more resilient in the long term. As the UK's biggest digital bank, enabling financial empowerment is central to our purpose, helping Britain prosper. We're here to support people with gaining the knowledge, honing the skills, building the confidence, and finding the tools to successfully navigate their financial lives now and for the future. And we believe that when people feel empowered to act, the benefits extend far beyond individuals. It builds resilience that helps protect families, strengthen communities, and can contribute to a more resilient economy. Thanks very much for watching. If you want to explore these topics in more depth, head to our Financial Empowerment Hub at the link in the description, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for all the latest insights from experts across Lloyds Banking Group.